Hi, good afternoon. Greg here with G-Dog Sports. So this afternoon we're going to be looking at Texas A&M traveling to Ole Miss, number 15 Mississippi. So basically these two teams, what we're looking at is Texas A&M having its sights set on the Southeastern Conference's West Division title. It's a goal that requires winning their next two games. So the first one takes place tonight in Oxford, where the Aggies, ranked 11th in the latest poll, will attempt to push their four-game winning streak to 5 when they face number 15 Ole Miss. Now the Aggies are 7-2 overall, 4-2 in the SEC. They're riding strong momentum, starting with their 41-38 victory on October 9th over then top-ranked Alabama. Now, the Crimson Tide are still the squad the Aggies are chasing for their first division crown. Now, subsequent victories over Missouri, South Carolina, and Auburn have put Texas A&M in a prime spot, though they do not control their own fate. However, with the Aggies beating Auburn 20-3 last week and holding the win over Alabama, a victory this week against the Rebels and November 27th over LSU would give them a shot for the West top spot. At home last weekend, the Aggies held Auburn and standout quarterback Bo Nix to just 3 points and 226 total yards, both lows for the season. And the Aggies have won 9 of the past 12 contests against Ole Miss. Now, the Rebels are coming off a 27-14 victory over Liberty, in which their defense produced 7 sacks and 2 interceptions, and running back Jerrion Ealy ran for 115 yards and 2 touchdowns, while quarterback Matt Corral threw for 324 yards and a score. Now, the spread on this game opened with Texas A&M as 2.5-point favorites, and it remains that way about 2 hours before kickoff. 34% of the tickets are on Ole Miss, with 50% of the money, so it seems that the pros are counting on Ole Miss to pull the upset in this one. I'm also seeing some sharp money indicator on the Rebels. Now, the total opened at 55.5 and has been bet up to 58%, with 49% of the tickets and 58% of the money on the under. So I'd be inclined to take the under in this one. Now, the temperature at kickoff should be a balmy 45 degrees with wind only about 3 miles an hour, so that shouldn't be a factor in this one. While I'm actually not on any plays in this game, you can get all of my college football plays every week by becoming a VIP or taking advantage of the promos I run from time to time. You can find me on Twitter at GDog Sports or on Facebook and YouTube as well. Thanks again for tuning in, and you have a great day. Let's win.